It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Pelicans out in New Orleans. And for New Orleans, they got their season rolling with a nice win in their first game. Now we'll find out if they can build on it and open with back-to-back victories. Fellas, it is quite clear that Anthony Davis is one of the best players in the league with his contract done and his stardom. Should New Orleans be feeling the pressure to go deep in the playoffs, Shaq?
Well, I don't know what team he's going to be with, but any team with Anthony Davis should be, at very least, a playoff team, Ernie. Winning will keep him happy and up the chances he stays in New Orleans for the long haul, but this guy is woo-wee.
Yeah.
Woo-wee.
The real deal.
I mean, he came from the depths of the bottom of the sea to get to where he is, because the guy was 6'1" as a junior in high school, man. And now he's getting the job done down there in New Orleans. Built the team around him.
What's up?
What's up, man? Good to see you.
How's the family? CC good?
Yeah, she's good. They're all good. Nice knowing you have family to have your back all the time.
For sure. Got to keep that support system in place. Makes a big difference over a long season. Good luck tonight, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, you know we're taking this one, right?
Not a chance, freak.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Last game for the Pelicans, they picked up a W. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Right against Holiday. Davis kicks to Gordon. Davis with a screen on Thornton. Gordon dishes to Holiday. Screen by Asik. And Holiday, here we go. Just 5 on the clock. Evans passes to Davis. And he gets the bucket.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's Wright. Rebound Asik. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Lopez with the steal. And Wright kicks to Lopez. Johnson outside. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Gordon goes in. Ejected by Young. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Evans has got his second basket of the game.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Takes the 13-footer, and Johnson missing again.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. And the shot falls short this time. Nets trail by 5. Johnson dishes to Thornton. Wright with it. Evans picks him up. There's the 3. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from Wright. Wright's got himself on the board with 3 there. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Holiday. Off with the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
He used that pick just right.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
On the wing, Johnson, covered by Evans. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
In transition, here come the Nets. Fires for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. New Orleans leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Evans. From outside, off the mark. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a loss to Indiana.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
And the Nets miss again.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Johnson outside. The pass to Blatche. And Wright gets it to go on the assist by Blatche. Wright's got 5.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Holiday attacking. Another miss by Holiday.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Wright against Gordon. Wright the pass to Robinson. And it's blocked. Now Evans running the floor all by himself.
Do it. Stay down. Stay down.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Tyreke Evans at the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Tyreke Evans. Both teams will make substitutions. Nets trail by 10. Setting the floor for the Nets. Wright, he's in at shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Young. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Morgan in at the 1. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
That free throw good from Thaddeus Young. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Feeds to Gordon. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Gordon's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans. Nets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Inside, Lopez. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That's good from Lopez. Both shots good from the stripe.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Outside Holiday. Davis kicks to Gordon. Dishes it to Holiday. Davis against Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans moving it around. Gordon for 3. But they'll get another chance. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Johnson dishes to Wright, screened by Young. Shoots off the screen. That's in, and the Pelican lead is cut back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Lopez.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Holiday, the pass to Davis. 11 feet away. Another one falls for New Orleans.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Lopez a screen. Fades and shoots. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And Holiday kicks to Anderson. Left side, Gordon. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
The field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
And when you're shooting like this, you should be winning. They're scoring with tremendous efficiency.
That is good. 8 points for Freak.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
And Holiday kicks to Anderson. Nailed from three-point land. Anderson's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Pelicans. The Nets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Wright. Lopez a screen. And Wright, here we go. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Wright's got 10 points in the game. Pelicans leading by 8. To the middle and taken away by Johnson. Fast break, here we go. And here we go. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You look at the game so far for Wright, 10 points. And he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. The dish to Udrih. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got his 4th assist in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.